What's up YouTube, it's Mr. Stevie J893 and I'm back with another video. And in this video I'm going to be doing an unboxing slash review on the Canon Vixia HFR 300 camcorder. So let's get started. Alright, so I've been making videos on YouTube now for about a year. And in that time I've been checking out different camcorders, been interested in a camcorder to use specifically for recording videos. For the last year I've been using the cameras on my cell phone, on my iPad, on my Acer tablet, as well as the camera on my MacBook Pro. And I wanted something specifically for recording videos that I can get different angles on. And so I came across this camcorder yesterday and decided to pick it up. This is the HFR 300. So with this one you have to have a memory card, and I'll get to that shortly. But let's get inside the box first. Alright, so here's the box here. Okay, on the inside we've got a registration card. You've got a Vixia disc which has the PDF owner's manual on it, as well as some background music that you can use. You've got a transfer utility disc which helps with transferring the video from the camcorder to your computer. You have an actual owner's manual, a hard copy here. And then behind this flap you've got your power cord right here, which flips out, and it's got the plug here, plugs into the camcorder. Now you notice this isn't in a bag, and I'll explain that shortly. You've also got an HDMI cable. This comes with an HDMI cable, which is great. You can hook this up to your TV, HD TV, and watch your videos on there. You've also got a USB to micro USB cord here in this bag. You've got a little stylus that you can use for the touch screen. You've got the battery, and then here's the camcorder itself. And again, like I said, you notice this is not in any plastic. The reason why, and part of the reason why I got this is because I got this at H.H. Gregg. This camera normally retails for about $270. Where I saw that before it was marked down to $250, but H.H. Gregg was selling this for $199. It was the last one that they had in stock, and of course it was the display model. And I was able to get it. The manager marked down some more off of it, so I got it for about $160. And that's why you see it. It's not wrapped up in a bag, nor is this power cord, but everything else was. Alright, so let me get into some of the features of this particular model. Like I said, you do have to have an SD card to put in here. This has no internal storage at all. Alright, so first thing you notice looking at it from the front, you notice that you've got a lens cover, obviously. This has a manual lens cover switch right here on the side, so when you flip it down, the lens is exposed. Alright, and while I'm doing that, I guess I'll just go around the side of it and tell you about the features of it. Okay, here you've got your little hand strap that you use to, put your hand through to hold the camera. At the back of it here, you've got the port where your power cord goes. Matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and plug that up. Okay. On the bottom of the camera, you have a hole here, a threaded hole. This is where you can screw in the camera stand. You can use one of the tall ones or a little small one, a desktop type of stand to put the camera on. You can mount it on that. Along the back here, you've got your record button. This is where your battery slides in. The bottom here, you've got your battery latch. At the top, in the back, you've got your power button, and then right above that, the indicator, the charge light. This lets you know if the camera's charging. As well, it'll also stay like this when it's in standby mode, which it is now. Okay, up top, you've got a focus button here, and then the speaker right here in the center of it. Alright, on the left side, Let's open it up. You've got your 3-inch, this is a 3-inch LCD screen that you can flip all the way around 180 degrees to use while recording, so you can see how your video is actually coming out. And we're going to go ahead and turn this on. While it's coming on, I'll tell you a little bit more about some of the features here. Okay. Up top, you've got a video snap button. Right below that, you've got a home button. And then right below that, you've got a switch that lets you switch back and forth between record mode and picture mode. Okay, right below that, you've got an Hdmi Out Port. This is where you can plug the HDMI cord up from here and run it to your TV. Right next to that, you've got a micro USB plug, which you can use to plug from here to your computer to transfer files. And the beauty of it doesn't stop there. And next to that, over here to the left, you've got an AV out port, which is also a headphone jack. And then next to that, you've got a microphone plug, so you can actually use an external microphone to power this. Alright, so let's talk a little bit more about it. You've got, this has a 51 times zoom on it, which is absolutely incredible. I was in the store, and one of the things that really sold me on it was I was on one side of the store where I bought it from, and I was able to pretty much zoom in all the way across the store and see, you know, other things that were going on. So here's what the screen looks like. But there's also a setting on here that you can use to switch to MP4, so you can actually record in 1080p MP4 format, which is a whole lot easier. Otherwise, you know, I've read where you have to use Handbrake to actually convert the files over to be able to use it and upload to YouTube. So that'll save you a lot of time with that. One of the other things that I've learned about this camera is that this battery here, what I'm hearing is that it's only good for about 20-25 minutes worth of use. So it's best to get an external battery, an extra battery to use. You can get an aftermarket that goes considerably longer than 25 or 30 minutes. But then again, if you're just shooting like a YouTube video, 25-30 minutes might be all that you need. It really depends on you and what your needs are. And to that end, I also got with it a 16 gig memory card to put in it, because I intend on using this in all of my videos going forward. And in addition to that, got a screen cleaner. This was thrown in free. The manager gave me this simply because this had been a display model, you know, and people handle it, touch it, or whatever. So he gave me this as a way to help maintain it. And it's a pretty awesome deal. I couldn't beat that, couldn't turn it down. Again, like I said, this camera normally retails for about $270, and I got it for $160. So can't beat that. And like I said, you'll see some videos upcoming. All my videos from here on out will be done on this here, and I'll still edit it on my MacBook Pro. And we'll see how things go from there. Alright, and a few more features of this camera is that it does have an intelligent image stabilizer. So it's supposed to, you know, help out with video stuttering. You know, if you happen to be walking while you're recording, it's supposed to stabilize the picture some. It also has a high definition video lens. When you're recording, it also has face detection technology. It also has a cinema look filter. Before I get to that, let me talk to you real quick about this here. This is the feature I was talking about, where you can choose to record your videos either in AVCHD format, or down here at the bottom you can hit that and hit OK, and it'll record in MP4. Now this second button here in storyteller mode is sort of like choosing a theme for the type of videos that you want to record. So you can choose either one of those. It also has, you know, smart auto. You can set, you know, everything on auto and just record like that and let the camera select whatever features it's going to use. You also have the ability to take pictures while recording. This camera can record pictures, or take pictures while it's recording. Again, you can do videos on here and they're ready for upload to YouTube. You can do similar to how on a MacBook Pro, if you go into iPhoto and you're messing around with the camera and recording, you can add different effects to it. Well, this camera also has that feature on here. And I already talked about the fact that it has a microphone jack, so you can add an external microphone. So it's a great feature. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, or give me a thumbs up, and hopefully some of you guys will subscribe. Talk to you later. Peace.